episode of Ride On with David. I'm sorry for the echo. My microphones are not working right now, so I just thought I'd go ahead and shoot the video anyway. All right, first of all, I did recover from the coronavirus, and many of you reached out and gave me your well wishes. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for all of you that were really concerned about my general health. So I'm just let you know it wasn't that bad. It was pretty terrible at times, but it is survivable. So take care of yourselves, wash your hands, mitigate the social distance, do all that stuff. So anyway, today I'm going to do a quick video on a little project I've been wanting to do. I see it all the time on Instagram and memes and stuff like that, where people are basically, I guess, drawing on their tires. Just to put it easily stated. Just these markers for, I guess, for tires. You can just paint on. Looks like they're safe. Any comments about that? Of course, you know what to do. Write in the comments below. And right after this, we will get started. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, welcome back to the show, and here is our markers. I got 2 of them on eBay for, it was like $7 or something like that. I forgot what it was. It wasn't that terribly expensive, and it was free with shipping and everything, so I said, why not? It's a small project, it's winter, it's terribly cold here in Vegas, and kind of taking a break off of things since I had the coronavirus. So I guess you shape these pretty good. And I washed the tire before doing it, so there's a little bit of water still on here, but it's just a couple of drops. No big deal. Find a good dry spot. Keep in mind, I've never done this before. This is my first try at doing something like this. So you're going to be witness to my success or failure of my first attempt. So let me change camera positions here for you guys. Okay. I guess we'll just start right here. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I just push. And some paint in there. Oh, here we go. Wow. It doesn't look that red. It looks like pink. That's what I'm afraid of. It might turn pink. I guess you make a mistake on something like this, just ride your bike and it will go away. So I guess there's no fails in something like this, really. You could say it's fail safe, possibly. I'm not too crazy how this handles. Ooh, smells strong as hell. I'm not crazy about the results so far. As soon as I say that, of course, caught on camera. Huh, luckily it wipes off. It's kind of pink, guys. I want it red, not pink. Maybe I might do another coat and let this one dry. Yeah, those videos that make it look so easy. Just paint right in your tires. Perfect time, no problem.
You can't even get into those deeper spots. Not running a river of paint here, you know. Great. Well, folks, I'm gonna chalk this one up as a fail because it's not the color I wanted. You know, what do you guys think? Does it look cool or not cool? On camera, it looks dope, but in person, it's not what I expected. It's starting to turn like an orange color. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. I don't know. I'm not hella crazy about this. I guess we'll do the other one. I guess whoever came up with this idea was like, it's winter. I'm bored. Let's paint our tires. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. And here I am after I just talked shit about it. Oh boy. No, it's forgivable though. So you can make mistakes. Okay. Just wipe off the excess. Let's let this go ride. It comes off. It's like one of those things you gotta have to commit to. Like, when I open this can of worms, might as well keep going. Watch I run out after like 2 more lines. I sound like Marty McFly. Biff, don't beat me up today, Biff. I guess it's okay. Just, it's not the color I wanted. And that's what really, really makes me angry. But I guess you can't always get what you want, right? Well, there I go. Making mistakes. Okay. How's that look? How's it looking, guys? Comment below. Oh boy. This is a long video. Maybe rambling. I don't think you guys want to watch me do the whole tire and listen to my commentary. My unsolicited commentary. Okay, alright, let's do one more. It's starting to grow on me. So what I'm going to do, just to at least even things out, I'll just do one side of the tire. Okay. me bargaining now. I'll just do one side of the tire. I started off with one, and I didn't like it, but I decided to go forward anyway, just for the sake of the channel. This is the part I don't like the wall here. It's very narrow. They need to give like flat tips on the brushes. Oh, that's a total boner move. All right, I'm happy with that. You can't let this sit for too long, it's gonna get stuck. Oh, shh. Arg, arg, arg. By the end of this episode, it's going to be right on with Pirate Dave. I'm going to be swearing after all this. Hey, does that look like the Nike swoosh symbol right there? Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed in the beginning of the video, I organized my garage. In fact, I'm putting a floor in here and make it my somewhat unofficial studio for the Ride On with David. So, hashtag accomplishments. Just making some headway with my life, because usually you guys see me, my videos, my bench is completely covered and stuff. Not anymore. I'm organized, I have all my tools ready, and we are ready for another season of Ride On with David. We are going into season 3, folks, since I've started. Actually, when did I start this? Yeah. Season 3. I started in 2018. Wow. As time has passed. And look at that. I think my marker is almost out already. No, nothing's coming out. Well, isn't that a piece of crap? Well, my review of this paint is not that good. It didn't last very long. I had no idea how much of these you needed to do this jam job. So, yeah, I managed to do 5.5. So I would have. Now I'm just sad. I'm not disappointed anymore. I'm just sad. This is just a sad thing. But you know what? I got another video under my belt. You guys are watching me do this. Struggling with this plastic here. Should have done this before camera, but no. I'm going to subject you guys to watching this entire process of peeling little thin plastic off this. There we go. You shake it good. Very good. You shake it, baby, like you never shook it before. Yeah. I'm just even afraid just to continue. Real color. It's not red. It's pink. Orange. I don't know how this color is. It's not red. Look at that. Gotta be kidding me. Who at the factory was like, oh, that looks like red. Yeah, sure, why not? It's in the family of reds. You're gonna have to do this like really fast and get a ton of paint on one well. Right. I have to hurry up. It's worse. I give this I give it 3.5 stars for this product. It's just simply because it runs like crazy. It's the wrong shade of red, if you even want to consider this red. It's like pulled up so much in there that it's, oh boy. Oh, the other spots are not that good. I feel gypped by the infomercials of this world. What the hell, let's just keep going. As seen on TV. That's pretty random when you say that. But just say something while I'm drawing on my bike. Tired. This stuff is poison. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop. Oh, just made it even worse. I'm sure a lot of you are watching this and laughing at me. Look at this guy painting his tire. What the hell? Well, these tires are pretty old already. So it's going to be soon for new tires. But okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Let's give you a tour of the tool bench here. Everything else. Oh, I got a bonus. Someone gave me this toolbox for me. Really nice. And all right. Thanks for watching. Peace out.